With the current economic situation in Los Santos, people are taking to ulterior means to generate income. Many of these ulterior means have crossed the line into illegal acts, and the growing sentiment is that the low-paying wages to the local community is increasing this. We're shooting some content for another project. I interviewed Ryan Patterson, and he gave us our perspective on this exact topic.
If you look at the rates right now, the city is in like violent mode right now. There's always like a bunch of robberies, shootings, theft, house robberies, and then you got the hardworking people over here that work a legal job and they get paid legally, and we get paid pay anywhere between $75 to $700, and $700 does not come by a lot. But if you go do an illegal job, you can get that same amount of money I worked my ass off for 10 hours to get in like 2 to 3 hours time. And that's just, in my opinion, is real bullshit. But I think, and then the certificates that they give you through trucking, like your fragile cargo, valuable cargo, hazardous, flammable, I think those jobs should be paying more, because honestly, I'm putting my life on the line. And I could die out there, and the criminals who are robbing people or robbing houses or doing all that kind of sorts of thing, they're getting paid, kicking their feet up, while I'm holding this city up on my shoulders.
Recently, I found myself as a victim of crime while reporting on crime. If you take a look here in the top right of the screen, you can see a gray in color Mustang moved by. About a minute prior, that Mustang was locked up across the street, and it turned out that was my Mustang that had been stolen. I was able to track down the vehicle. Once I located it, I informed the police of its location. They showed up at the scene, and the individual behind the wheel decided that they would flee. As the police began their pursuit, I gathered my thoughts, and one of the officers came and tracked me down and said, "Get in the vehicle." So what you're going to see here is a live police chase with a Weazel News reporter sitting in the back seat.
Del Perro and Alta going back down to lower pillbox. Took the ramp. Upper pillbox now.
Straight across.
Going straight onto the upper highway, Del Perro.
This takes you to LS Freeway.
Heading towards LS, northbound. He's driving pretty erratically.
LS Freeway northbound now?
Hey, put your seatbelt on back there.
If it's not on already, it should be. 100's in heat, right?
Yeah.
Well, you gonna learn today, little civilian. This is how we get action here at the state police.
I will admit that was the first time I've been called a little civilian.
Yeah, Ephraim, we're turning back around, slow rolling northbound. Hopefully you got insurance.
It should have classic insurance. It's crazy how you changed the color that fast.
There was a time at the beginning of the pursuit where police did lose the perpetrator, and he had time to respray the vehicle.
Good pit, vehicle smoking.
Show me your hands! Out of the vehicle now!
He's jumping.
Oh, he just jumped up. Don't go down. Don't jump. Don't jump up.
He's on foot still under the freeway. Going south or northbound LS.
It took two pit maneuvers by officers to take down this piece of American muscle history, and a perpetrator thinking he can fly off a freeway overpass to end this pursuit. With this experience behind me, it's hard to disagree with Ryan and his perspective on wages and crime. I'm Danny Lawson reporting for Weazel News.